and it's frustrating because this brand that I've created to protect me has now got me trapped. Because learning what I know now about myself and therapy and all of the work that I've put into my personal development, I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to be liked at the cost of being quiet, not having an opinion, not standing up for myself. Here's what I know right now. I refuse to live a life full of shame. I refuse to be bullied. I will stand up for myself. I will not be shamed or silenced any longer. I will not shame myself any longer. Oh, and if you're wondering, that's why Mali and I fell out. Not because I stole her boyfriend. Where do you guys even get this information? Speaking of my boyfriend, which is why I'm sure a lot of you guys are here. I'm sure you guys have seen this clip here. We weren't together at the time. And I'm sure you guys have seen this clip here. We weren't together at the time. However, he was still begging that I get back with him because, he felt like we could be fixed. And I felt like we could be fixed too. But that was the reason of my good riddance reaction, because how do you want to fix things with someone but you're busy with another woman? It doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense for me. I wanted to publicly dissociate, and I did. Do I regret that? No, because and yeah.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I go by the name of Unfiltered Giddy, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfiltered Femme Honey. So loves, on today's video, we're actually going to feature yarms, mainly because of she uploaded a video titled Dear Diary. So on that video, I actually played a short clip there for you at the beginning of this video. yarms was talking about what she's going through and how she was suicidal and how like this thing lady actually affected her and her friendship like with Umbali, what happened and her relationship. So guys, for me guys, like I've been watching yarms for the longest time, and one thing I know is that yarms is one of those YouTubers who I actually loved, mainly because of her hard work. Yes, she might get hate from there and there, but guys, let's just be honest, like once you're a public figure, you are meant to get hate, and celebrities have survived to this point mainly because of they know this whole game. And I know Uguti, she said Uguti she has been in this industry for the longest time, and for the person who actually has been in this industry for the longest time, I don't think Uguti she's strong enough at this point, mainly because of like she should know Uguti, once you're a public figure, people will talk about you, people will say anything about you. Yes, like we love you, we watch you, but you are a human being at the end of the day, and people will point out the negativity instead of the positivity. We see you are hardworking, of which is something that yarms has been praised a lot for, and she has been trending mainly because of her hard work. People do notice her hard work, but people also do notice the negativity. I don't know why yarms actually lets this negativity actually like build up in her and stuff like that. I feel like the therapy that she's going to, I don't think it actually works, because of if you have watched yarms for the past few months or like a year and a half, you would know yarms has been over emotional in her videos, mainly because of the hate that she get. Guys, let's just be honest, once you're a public figure, you know for a fact you would get some hate from people. So I don't understand why is she over this emotional. I'm not saying she shouldn't go through this emotional journey and stuff like that, but I feel like yarms is one of those people who actually gets like affected a lot. I've watched her recent vlogs and I've noticed ever since yarms actually has dated that guy, she's over emotional. I feel like that guy has like, okay, I get she's saying she's happy in her relationship and stuff like that, but let's not forget ever since she dated that guy, like she's over emotional. We don't see the vlogs where she's always happy and the yarms that we actually fall in love with before. I feel like all this vlog that she's uploading is all about, oh, I'm not feeling good, like I'm overthinking things and stuff like that. And like, let me just ask you guys a question before you actually comment and like attack me. Why is she dwelling in the past? Guys, whatever that happened between her and Naledi happened like long time ago. Of course, she did get some hate over it, and people actually are over that situation, mainly because of after that, yarms actually proved herself and she have worked hard and she has been trending over that. That's a positivity. So why is she not focusing on that? Instead of what happened with her and Naledi and with Umbali. Guys, it happened. She got some hate and people are over that. And guess what? After she trended for her hard work, she actually got like a lot of like followers and stuff like that, of which that's a positivity. So why don't you focus on that instead of what happened with, oh, people hate me and stuff like that. And let's just be honest, yarms is not money. And yarms should know good. Once you're not money, not everybody would actually love you. So when it comes to yarms and her being over emotional, I feel like she needs to accept Gucci. She's a public figure, and sometimes being perfect doesn't mean Gucci like you are actually loved. As a person who I actually loved and have like a lot of followers, we don't always want to see like that perfection, because we know that perfection is not real. So people are meant to actually point out the not so perfect things about you. And it's okay, because we as like spectators or your viewers and stuff like that, we know good in life is not that simple as you portrayed it, like as you guys actually portrays it to be. People are meant to actually like point out to this person, she's this and this and that. For example, I actually made a video of which it got me blocked about yarms. Me speaking about the mere fact to yarms is actually such a bully. I watch her, I love her, and trust me, that doesn't mean I am actually hating on her. But I see that okay, fine, the way you actually treat this person, that's not the right way. And it's okay for me to actually say it. So should I say, like, watch you and not say anything about it and always point out the positive in your life? It doesn't make sense. Once you're a public figure, you are meant to actually get hate. And it's okay. But I don't feel like these people who are actually watching you or like pointing out their things, like their opinion about you, are actually hating you. I don't hate you. And I don't feel like people who actually speak out about that Naledi situation actually does hate you. So I personally feel like yarms should actually like stop being over emotional and overthinking things, because I feel like the therapy that she's actually going to, it doesn't work. Because if you have watched her for the past year or like few months, like her vlogs and stuff like that, she's over emotional. In every vlog, we don't see that happy yarms that we used to love. We don't see that. And people will say maybe it's because of the hate that she gets. Guys, every YouTuber and like a big YouTuber who has a lot of followers and a lot of subscribers actually do get some trolls and stuff like that. And it's okay. But yarms, I feel like she's overthinking this whole thing. Mainly because as you've seen like her recent vlogs, it's all about emotion and emotion. What happened to the yarms that we actually fell in love, who's a hard worker and who's like always happy and making like happy vlogs? Recently, she's all about emotions and stuff like that. And I personally feel like it's because of her current relationship with that guy. It does get to her and she's refusing to accept this is not it. Like, if a relationship is good, then you should be like energetic and be like consistent when it comes to your craft and your work, and that relationship would be worth risking for. But a relationship that you continuously are waiting to see ukuthi abantu bathini, and it literally makes you not be yourself, is not worth it. Like, it's really not worth it, guys. But that's my 2-cent opinion regarding this whole situation. If you do have an opinion, please write it down on the comment section down below. And I would actually love to hear you about this situation, because I honestly feel like yarms is over emotional, and it shows in her previous vlogs. You can see her consistent when it comes to like doing her job. It's not impressive. It's really not impressing. Like, we see her and we love her and people support her, but why is she focusing in the past, guys? Why is she really focusing in the past? Not everybody would love yarms.